another video.
Hey. Okay, go ahead.
So thank you guys for sitting with us.
Pete, come on. It's our pleasure, dog.
Do I seem nervous?
No.
I'm not very good interviewer, so I don't want you guys.
No, you didn't. Are you? You didn't.
Not at all.
Cool.
No. I'm blanking. Alright. So you guys started from a web series, obviously. I'm sure you've been asked this a million times, but can you talk about what maybe set your guys apart to lead you to get the TV show other than it being good? Because a lot of people are just trying to start web series, even including myself, you know, it's hard, but...
I think that the thing, I think it's for people that like bought the show to say why ours than other people's, but I think when we started doing the web series, we never even thought of it being a TV show. So we did it like for the web, like for that medium as a first thing, and like concentrated on making that medium the best. And then later we were like, oh, this could be like a bigger thing maybe, but I think it's best for people to concentrate on making that web thing really stand out rather than making the web for the show, you know?
And like there's like two parts to that where like, you know probably the answer already of then we switched into thinking about it as a business, sure. Yeah. But this is such a good point where it's like, our example is fucking nuts. It's nuts. It's insane, like and every day we're like, I have chills, like legit chills, and it's insane. But like that first part, you're so funny, giggling. But then the first part that Abby just pointed out is so important because it's like, a lot of people have web series, that's a great project to show, and you get a different job off of that. You really have to like unlock this idea of like fitting it into this hole and this goal, like just really make a great web series.
I mean, especially right now because there's all these platforms that are like High Maintenance was sold to Vimeo, which is like web. Like I think you can watch it on Apple TV, but it's like there are opportunities now that like are bigger platforms on the web that are like just as cool as being on TV. And I feel like half our demo I think watches us like, I mean most of our demo I think watches us illegally online. So like the web is really like sort of like almost could be like the end, you know?
And High Maintenance,
not a bad thing.
They've like been offered so much shit, you know High Maintenance, and they've been offered this and that, but the fact that they want to stay true to their web show is so invaluably hot and will make their other opportunities on other mediums grow. It's like, it really, a big part of it is staying true to yourself.
Because they have the most control.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, you know, how much, like, because you guys seem to be pretty true to yourselves, you know, you seem to play your own characters and seem to...
You are not.
This is a great combo.
But,
You kill me.
No, you guys seem to, you know, you guys are yourselves, it seems, on the show. I mean, obviously, heightened versions of yourselves.
Yeah.
But you seem, you're not trying to fit into some niche.
Something that we've said to like help us understand ourselves is like, oh, we take maybe 15% of our personalities, blow them up to the full 100%. But that 15% is from us and our friends' stories and our parents. We're like so, we love our parents so much. It's like so silly. And our siblings and old friends' stories. I feel like being your honest self is the most bold and outstanding possible because most media is still like a representation that isn't real at all.
Yeah, when you watch something, you're like, that's not a real person. That's like unlike anyone I've ever met. But when you watch a show that you end up loving that show, it's probably because one of the characters reminds you of someone or of yourself or something.
Yeah.
And it usually is like these side characters who are like comedic relief rather than the main. But it's cool if you're making a web series and you're being you. That's cool. That is bold and that is honest. Like, yeah, I'm making a web series. No shit, I want to be the star of it. That's honesty alone.
Awesome, that's awesome. So, just got the wrap-up sign. So season 2's coming up. Is there more pressure? I mean, that's like the bullshit question to ask. But like, do you feel
you're gonna love season 2. You're gonna like the way you look.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. You are going to love it.
Awesome.
There definitely was a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But like in a positive way. Pressure that like feeds you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it was eustress versus distress. I remember that from like health class. It was like all good stress.
That's awesome. It's like I caught you guys later in the season, but maybe like last episode I started watching and then I went back and watched them all in a day. Blew through.
Dude,
I
thank
love
you
that.
so
That's
much.
so cool. Thank you.
Because like, you know, it's such a male-dominated comedy world. I don't watch a lot of
The world is male dominated, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm on that side, so I'm the...
But you're also on our side, just recognizing it as like, you know?
No, you guys are awesome. You guys are doing your thing. It's one of the funniest shows on TV right now.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you so much. It's really nice to be like interviewed by like some like you specifically, and like you guys are. I feel like it's like
white dudes, baby.
It's no, but I feel like it's like you know, like it's a nice,
it's
like refreshing
the representation of the majority, but then the real you is you and not whatever. I don't even know enough network TV characters to name one, but
it helps because I feel like your characters are so relatable to just everyday people, and like you said, people that we know, we relate to, and it makes it easy to, you know, fall into that show. And
thank you so much.
Oh, that is so awesome.
I mean, good or bad, I find with myself in you, like your characters, you know, it's like
good or bad, it's tough when you're there and
you're like right in the middle of
we do that too, where we'll be like, I like have Broad City moments and you're just like, oh fuck me, you know, like whatever in this city and whatever it is.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, I got the second wrap up sign.
All right. No, thank you.